Maddie, and today we're gonna do a sunset eye look. Let's get started. Now I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer as an eye primer. Now using my Morphe 35B palette and a Too Faced brush that doesn't have a name on it, I'm just going to go right in on the outer edge. Just going to press to get the color down on the eye. Not blending just yet. Kind of stamping it on. Now I'm going to move this upward to make it kind of smoked out in an upwards motion. Now I'm just going to dunk right back in and keep adding up the color. I'm not really focusing it too far on my inner corner, just more up around in the crease area. Now I'm taking my Morphe M533 with no color on it, and I'm going to blend out the edges. So far, so good. Now I'm going to take that same exact color and the same brush and really work up the color in that outer edge because that's where I want it to be the most pigmented. This time I'm using more back and forth windshield wiper motions. Now on the same brush I used for the purple, I picked up an orangish, peachy-ish shade, and I'm going to blend that a little bit more in. And I'm using the same brush because this way it'll blend, the colors will blend together better, and then I'll use a clean brush so you can see the difference in the colors. Just wait for that. So let's just get started. Now I'm taking a flat brush and I'm going to stamp on an orange shade on the center of my lid, just under where I just blended the peachy color. Now I'm going in with that same fluffy brush that I used to blend earlier, and I'm just going to blend the orange shade with the purple shade. And while doing this, I'm barely putting any pressure on the brush. I'm holding it far back, so it's not a lot of pressure, just a lot of blend. Now I'm going to flip that brush over and dunk into the yellow, and I'm going to put this even more on the inner lid. Now this shade does not have too much pigment, so I'm really going to pack it on. So just go in a little bit more. Now I'm just going to blend it all together, meaning the yellow and the orange to the purple. Just make sure it's seamless. After all of the color is on, I kind of want to deepen up the purple a little bit, so I'm going to go in with a different brush. This is my Sephora Pro Taper Crease. I'm going to pick up that original purple shade and just blend it through again to reinforce that shade. Now, it is really important to make sure that both eyes are even. So I realized that this eye needs a little bit more yellow to make it match up to the other eye. So I'm just gonna do that right now. And I also want to add a little bit more orange color, so I'm gonna go into this brush, pick up a tiny bit more of an orange shade. I'm actually gonna use a different one this time. It's a little bit lighter. I'm going to tap off the excess on my mirror and just really lightly blend it through. I'm going to take that same yellow shade and highlight my brow bone. I'm gonna blend that again. Now for one of my favorite tricks, I'm gonna take my Stila liquid eyeshadow, put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna take a really small brush and I'm gonna dunk into it. And then I'm going to draw a really thin line outlining the inner part of my crease. You'll see in a second. And I want to try to blend it out a little bit because it's weird to have a harsh line come to a complete stop. Now I'm going to take a makeup remover wipe off the glitter on the back of my hand. Sometimes I forget to do that and it turns into a mess. And then I'm going to go under my eye and make a line here so it comes to a nice clean point. I'm also gonna wrap my finger like this. I find it easiest to do that. Now I'm gonna go pop on some lashes and I'll be right back. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you liked it. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below to see the rest of my videos, and follow me on Instagram at GlamWithMaddie. See you in the next one. Bye!